There are three types of people who you should try as much as possible to avoid in your life. And by avoiding, I don't mean that you shut them off. I don't mean that you start staying alone without friends or people close to you. But make sure that people around you are always quality people, or they give you quality assistance or quality time. Number one, people who always bring you down. Maybe you have this person you call a friend, but whenever you come up with a suggestion, maybe a business idea, maybe a destination you can go for a road trip, or even you're in a restaurant and you want to take a meal, and they always bring you down, they never listen to you. Avoid them at all cost. Reason being, they'll start affecting your capacity to believe in yourself, because you'll always be doubting yourself, especially if there are people who are very close to you. Number two, which is on the contrary to the first one, avoid people who always praise you. Especially if you are doing a bit well, maybe you have got a job, you have got a nice car, you have got a beautiful girlfriend. Avoid people who are overpraising you. This normally happens maybe in a club. Maybe people are going out to drink, and then someone is praising you. Continue drinking. You know, you drive a big car, you know the way home, and then unfortunately at night someone gets an accident. If that friend who is close to you is always overpraising you, never pointing out where you go wrong, please avoid them at all cost. Lastly, avoid people or friends if you don't know what they do for a living. Right now you read the newspapers, you watch your television, every other time there are people who are being arrested because of maybe scamming others, because of fake gold scams, and so many types of crimes, including money laundering and all that. And you find that people who introduce them to this thing, they are friends. And this person, you are very close, but you don't know what they do for a living. You have even heard stories of people who have been caught with drugs, and they innocently say that they were given by their friends. So I'm not saying that you go meddling with other people's business, but if you don't know what someone does for a living, please be very cautious so that you don't become a casualty in future.